Hey guys, I'm gonna read this entry for you. This is a MySpace entry that I wrote February 29th of 2009 and totally have no memory of doing it. It's called "And So I Begin." Long have I considered starting a blog, and now, this moment, I choose to begin. I am a complicated soul, a pure empath, undesensitized, a wellspring of compassion and sentient depth, a restless spirit in the cold, dark confines of a corporeal prison, oppressed by significant chronic illness. Many are my strengths, many are my weaknesses. As always, in my e-writing endeavors, I hope to reach like-minded individuals to give and garner comfort and support from the connections formed herein. I am currently 33 years of age. I am very much in love with my second half, more so every day since we met in 2005. We are currently living with my mother due to mutual financial hardship. I am blessed to share my heart and home with several beloved pets as well. We have black pugs, kitties, eclectus parrots, and cichlids. Just dreamt about that fish at the time. Let's see. I anticipate writing more about each of them as this journal progresses. Yeah, it didn't progress. I am disabled by chronic illness and have been for quite some time. Before contracting a particularly virulent case of infectious mononucleosis in March of 1994, I was healthy and very much driven. I had survived a tumultuous upbringing forged with various traumatic events and I'm trying to scroll down. Come on, you. And experiences, and in my adolescence, I was very hurt and confused and angry. Over the years, I've learned to channel my anger, to apply the crucible of empathic processing in order to distill meaning and reason from the jumbled entropic melee of incomprehensible and exceptionally painful experiences sustained thus far in life. The fact that I amounted to anything in terms of socio-cultural value shocks not only me, but my family as well. In my youth and adolescence, I was dubbed the accursed black sheep, you see, the family fuck-up. Nothing remarkable was ever expected of me. How then did I become so moved by academia and ascend through the echelons of rank and prestige therein? It's a strange and complicated story. Indeed. I will tell the story in another post, but for now, I will cease to digress. Yeah, right. If you watch any of my videos, I never stop being tangential ever. Okay, here we go. No, I'm prone to tangential ramblings, but always end up coming full circle on all pensive trajectories. Fear not. It's so true. Oh my god, like, how many videos do I do that? Is there any I don't do that? Anyway. By the way, I apologize for my raspy ass voice in a ton of these videos. I tend to make them in the wee hours of the morning. I've been up without sleep too long and tired. And I'm going to bed soon, though, I promise. See? Tangential. I'm impossible. Okay. Suffice it to say that I excelled academically and found self-worth in my accomplishments. In March of 1994, I was at the height of my tenure as a chemistry major. I was exceptionally motivated to graduate early and pursue a PhD in organic synthesis. I had been encouraged to apply for a full ride, I think it's supposed to be, scholarship to Geneva for graduate studies. I was the department's darling. This was the penultimate moment of security and success in my life. I had found a sense of self-worth, the approval and affection I had long sought from my father, the future right before me, and a clear course to take me there. Life is fickle, however. That which seems a sure thing, that which seems reliable and secure and certain, is but a fleeting illusion. So easily are we jarred off balance. So easily can we fall from that prominent precipice upon which all appeared gilded in our favor. So much truth to these words. Duh. Obviously. Okay, my fall came in the form of a viral infection, one so commonly contracted on the campuses of countless universities across America. One expected to run its course and then lie dormant through the rest of my life, leaving me unscathed in the end. Such was not the case for me. That virus, the Epstein-Barr virus, remained active following the initial presentation of infectious mononucleosis and wrought havoc on many systems within my body. By November of 2001, I was well and truly defeated, despite a fierce battle to complete my studies and let go only after achieving something precious and of great importance to me. I wanted to complete my studies more than anything. So much, I kept fighting despite my progressive physical decline, until the very last moment where any chance of success remained. Despite the admonitions, concern, and quiet sympathies expressed by my healthcare team, I refused to abandon the fight. Time and time again, I denounced the sickness ravaging my flesh, would not concede that I was unable to at least complete my studies. I had given up any hope of a career and a future beyond completion of my studies. That was the compensatory compromise I made with myself. Bargaining? Yeah, it doesn't fucking work. All these, stages of grief, if you've ever heard of that, they're real. I was so bargaining on that point. I could not relinquish this need, this passion to garner that which nothing and no one could take from me, my degree. This accomplishment represented for me a highly coveted and undeniable symbol of self-worth. I took medical leave upon medical leave until that fateful hospitalization in November of 2001. And if this page jumps around anymore, I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay, I'm almost done. In which it was time to accept that the illness had won. Malabsorption, chronic nausea, and the atypical anorexic disposition which comes from such suffering, osteoporosis, heart failure and dysrhythmia, endocrine deficiencies, and chronic pain took their toll. I took that fifth and final medical leave, exhausted, broken, and hopeless. I returned to my mother's home to wait for death to free me from my suffering. Death did not come for me then, nor have I, to the best of my knowledge, yet expired. Now I live in humility, grateful for every breath and the beautiful things in my life. Now my world is very small, but I am able to find comfort in my microcosmic existence. The love I have from chosen family and from my mirror soul sustain me. Apart from family, both human and animal, I am also the heir of a remarkable, beautiful, and phenomenal website whose community encourages me like no other. I am honored, humbled, and very much devoted to caring for this precious inheritance. Once again, I have a purpose which benefits others, and this comforts me. It's all I can do, and I intend to do it well, as long as my heart beats, as long as I draw breath. I will endeavor to serve and serve well in this capacity. Oh, that was the end. Dang it. How long is this fucking thing? I'm getting all emotional now too, damn it. I thought this was the last of it. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm about done. Death, now our familiar old adversary, continues gaining ground and is aimed to rescue me from this world. I close my eyes and shake my head to clear that notion when it comes, and turn to the source of joy, peace, comfort, solace, and succor, within which I immerse myself. Imbolc has passed, and my heart rejoices. The goddess awakens, and the mother of all sends her life-affirming energy surging upward. The sap is rising in the trees. Life is quickening beneath the soil in a tenuous crescendo, until the Lord relinquishes his icy grip on the world, and once again the warm seasons come upon the land. In this time I rejoice. My spirit is full. I feel elated, intoxicated by such a richness of life, so much beauty in nature and all things. I am a Beltane baby. Perhaps this is why I have such an intense affinity for the warm seasons. I really struggle in the austere, ascetic months of cold and darkness. Death feels too close in those months. My body is weaker, and my illness seems to thrive more in the cold months. For all these reasons, and for none at all, my spirit rejoices in spring and summer. I am so happy that the great cycle of life has turned again to the growing time. Wow, that's really intense. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Much love.